PlayStation, any game systems I want, and it's very fucking difficult for me. Except for PlayStation 4, I didn't know it was that easy.
Yeah, everything is made for you. Everything's made for the player.
Right.
Look how the advanced is in thanks for the first time.
I think that's how you can do it. Brother Shadow, Black Dragon. Versus. Player versus player should be. Ranked match, player match, private match. Player.
What's your name, my friend?
Damien O'Connor.
Damien.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't either. Alright, hold on. I got you. Confirm. There we go. Send invitation. Done. Waiting for you. Both microphone, audio, and gameplay are being broadcasted. That shit, sweet!
How long do you have to play for?
I had it for about 3 or 4 days. Well, my mom's ex-husband left her net, so I took his PlayStation net because he really did my mom dirty. Yeah, kind of broke my mom's heart. He did net, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm taking your PlayStation 3 and all your shit's leaving this house. So we threw it all out the back window. Man, everybody's sitting there watching around, laughing, recording it. I was like, yeah, my mom's going live on YouTube. Did you get the invite?
I did get it, but I can't go in the room.
Here, let me cancel the match. Do a private match again. Let's see if I can do it again. Invite players. I'm gonna invite you and my dude J Rage. Oh wait, he's not online right now, so I can't invite him. Okay, message, invitation. I love the. Oh no, my internet connection is good, Net. So I don't see what the big dealio is.
It's always sending me good stuff.
What a beautiful story. My old lady threw a fucking cigarette at me this morning. I just now found it. Oh, this shit, this ratchet. This what tastes like ass. I don't know what ass tastes like, but I don't want to find out. You got Warframe?
No.
Well, if you go to the PlayStation store and that, you go to free to play in that, and you can download Warframe real easily in that. It's because there's one there that's free in that, and that's the one I got. I'm mainly on that one a lot. Well, send me an invite, I'll just accept it. I'll press that.
Should I send you another one?
I got it. I gotta figure out how to get. What do I go to? Go to clicker and name or Spiel versus in Mortal Kombat. Oh my goodness.
I will try again. Just tap your PlayStation button.
I did, and I'm. Alright, so I'm at the screen now. Where do I go to join?
Did you tap it?
Mm-hmm.
Down left should be standing join. Should be a text that says join.
I ain't getting that. Let's see. What? No? This bullshit.
So look, you just tap your PlayStation button.
Yeah.
If it gets there. Okay. Look. No. Now tap it.
Okay.
Did you get it?
It still ain't popping up no join thing.
Wait.
Maybe if I click request to watch net, maybe it might let me join.
Okay. Hold your PlayStation button.
Okay.
Go to messages. There's an eye with in a sticky bubble. I don't know how it's called in English. You know what I mean, eh?
The messages, yeah. Yeah.
Go to the right and the upside. The card is up.
Me trying to figure this motherfucker shit is pissing me off.
Oh man.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Join session. Okay. Could not find the application. Do you want to look in the Play Store? No!
That's fucking bugs.
I want to see if I could just view in a PlayStation Store real fast, see what pulls up.
Maybe you could play on SharePlay.
I gotta buy the actual game to join people.
Jesus. That's what it said to me.
Fuck.
But I have the game on the CD. I don't get it.
It is fucking confusing.
Yeah.
It is so fucking airtight. I'm trying to get this game called Killing Floors. It's really slick game it is.
So I think it won't work.
No, I don't think it is going to either. That's something I would say. Well, if these other games were downloaded, I could send you an invite to them, and all I gotta do is download the game for free and shit, and join. But it's not done downloading.
It's depressing that we can't play Mortal Kombat together.
Right. What time is it? 12:22.
6.22.
Man, everybody keeps sending me stuff on Facebook and that, knowing that I'm blocked off Facebook and I can't even click on it. I'm blocked from it. I shared a GIF with a girl showing her titties and shit. What's the big deal? It's titties.
Titties.
Right. What's the whole deal? It's just nipples. A guy can do it, but a girl can't do it. That's some bullshit.
They are more round,
Huh?
and they have something a little thing on top of it. That feels like a rubber ball in the mouth.
Yeah. It's still sad. It was like the girl lifting her shirt up and then putting it back down. And somebody got offensive by it, I guess, and that just straight up reported my post. So I got blocked off Facebook for 7 days. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I see everybody on your timeline sharing that shit, but you gonna go to my shit and then reporting that. I feel like somebody hates me.
Hey there.
Hello, random person.
So, do you all play DC Universe? You most definitely, most likely, because this is a, well, wait, what? I'm so confused. I thought this was a DC Universe party, then I look up and it's like a Matrix Revolutions party.
The DC Universe net, I actually got that downloading right now and that, so I'll be online once it finishes downloading.
Oh, right, of course. I'm gonna ask that guy to come out of game chat.
So who am I versing? Shit, fuck it, I'm versing somebody. I don't know who the hell I'm versing right now, but I'm about to kick their motherfucking ass. Ooh.
Well, it's a free game that makes you very stressed.
Yeah, that's how most free games are in that they stress you the hell out.
Okay, so it's like this is how the DC Universe goes, right? There's only one good damage power that's free, and all the other powers that are free are complete trash. Then you have every single last one of the powers that you can pay for are good. Literally every single last one of them. And there's only one good
Damn, this
free
person makes me
class.
look like trash on fucking Mortal Kombat. Damn. I am
And
not
then
trash.
there's always buffs and nerfs, right? So there's this power called fire, which there's fire and ice. Obviously they should be counterparts. They should be like even mostly.
Damn, bro.
As most games go. Like most games are like, oh, fire and ice are like equal. Well, in this
No,
game they
not really.
took that.
It's really not if you think about it.
Okay, well, technically speaking, look, if you're playing Pokemon,
Yeah.
there are some Pokemon games, I don't know why they do it, but they have fire weak against ice and ice weak against fire. It's like in Pokemon Shield before the update, fire was weak against ice and ice was strong against fire. And then in Pokemon Sword, it was the other way around. It was fire was strong against ice and ice was weak against fire. So what most games do to compensate for that is like have both of them weak against each other. So if you use a fire attack against an ice, well, chances are it's gonna die instantly. If you use an ice attack against a fire, chances are it's gonna die instantly.
Right.
If I pour a whole bunch of ice on fire, well, it's not gonna be lit anymore. And if I heat up ice, well, it's not gonna be ice anymore. They should be counterparts. They should be even in every game. But in this game,
Yeah.
fire has the ability to heal himself when he takes damage. Do you know how tanky and destructive that is? That is
That's very
amazing. Right? Okay, now here's what ice has. Here, let me put on 2 shields. Alright, now you can't really damage me. But I can't damage you either. So let's just sit here while you attack me and I watch you. That's what they did to ice. I don't understand. You can like, and then you can have a fire, and then you can completely destroy ice's shield and not have anything wrong with that. Like, what? That makes no sense. They should be even, yet you make fire so much stronger than ice. So there's the free powers. There's mental, sorcery, what's it called? And if they had fire, they should have had water, right? Free,
Yeah.
but no, you have to pay for water. Why? Because it's completely destructive. It's extremely broken.
So I got a question for you. About the DC Universe Online, what is that? What are you really doing it?
Well, it's like pretty much any other MMO except it's trash. It's like you do a whole bunch of superhero missions until you beat the story mode, then you just do whatever missions you want to do. It's pretty fun, really, except the game is completely pay to win.
No, what pisses me off about Mortal Kombat, people use the same damn moves over and over again.
Okay, so, my problem here is, like, I'm playing a fire, which is the strongest because I like damage, which, technically speaking, I am one of the worst damage. Like, fire is one of the worst, best damage. There's powers that don't even rank in the damage numbers, and then there's fire, which is at the bottom of every top 5.
Right.
So, fire is the only damage. It's the only like real good or decent damaged ability there is, like a power there is. So there you go is nature, sorcery, mental, ice, fire, and then light, which you have to have. You have to have PS Plus to get light for free.
I got a 12-month subscription of PlayStation Premium or where the fuck it's called.
PlayStation
Plus or Premium, I think.
No, it's Plus or PlayStation Now.
Yeah, PlayStation Now, that's what it is.
Well, you don't have us, so you can't get light, but that's alright, because light is kind of trash anyway.
I've been hearing that a lot.
Even though people
YouTube
say
games that say light net are really trash.
Light is the Green Lantern's ability, but it has so many completely trash things about it. Like, you can, from the beginning, when you start playing with fire, you're annoying to beat. Like, you're annoying to fight against.
Right.
The beginning, when you start playing Green Lantern's ability, which is... Huh? Yes, I do. I really can't understand you. Your voice is kind of... Your accent is kind of, well...
Germany. He's German.
He's
No,
German?
he's
I thought he was
Russian. He's
Indian.
Russian. He's Russian.
He's Russian?
Yeah,
I
that's
really
what
thought
I'm
he was
like. It's pretty cool to be online with somebody from a different country. It's actually pretty wicked and awesome. Yeah.
I thought he was Indian or Egyptian.
Shit, I'd love to talk to an Egyptian person.
Well, I had an Egyptian teacher. She was really nice. She would come to school every day and call me her best friend. She was really cool.
Man, when I was in school, I had this teacher always sitting there trying to flirt with me and shit. But she was actually pretty good looking herself, man. I mean, she was like at least in her 20s and that, so yeah.
Probably looked like a shoe. So anyway.
I look like a shoe.
Look, I'm trying to give you an example of how much you're going to be stressed out about DC Universe Online.
I'm still listening about that.
Alright, so there is this ability that you have to pay for called Rage. Oh my god, wait. Here's the worst part. All the good powers, as I told you before, you have to buy them, right? Well, lucky for you, they all cost 600... Luckily for you, they all cost 600, what's it called? Marketplace cash.
Damn.
You have to buy with real money. So, they should all just cost like $5, right? No. They all, okay. You get 500 marketplace coins
Yeah.
for $5. And they cost 600.
Fuck off, I'm deleting
What the fuck? He said, "Fuck off! I'm deleting this game." I haven't even smoked a blunt yet, and I'm already laughing.
If you spend $35 in the game, you can get all the powers for free. but if you spend like money getting them individually, you'll spend like $80 on the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. So I mean, it's like, you know, it's like, hey, you know what you should do? You should buy this skill. It costs less if you buy it individually. Oh, cool. Well, they all cost less if you buy them individually. Oh, that's really cool. So let me buy them all individually and spend $80 in a game when I could have spent $35 and got all of them.
That's smart.
Right? Okay, so here's another thing they do. They have this weird thing where it's like, if you get really good stuff and you want to sell it so you can get money in the game, so you can use that money to buy other stuff in the game or like trade with other players. By the way, if you don't have the premium in that game, you can't trade money. Literally, you cannot trade money. That's so weird to me. How do you not have that? And it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad until you find out that grinding for money in the game requires you to sell stuff. Now, here's what normal games are like, right? Yeah, let me, oh wow, this sells for 1,000, let me grind this up, let me just sell that, all of that right now. Well, no, if you don't have the premium subscription in the game, there's this thing called Estoway Cash or something like that, where you can only earn up to like 2,000 cash per day if you don't have the premium.
Right.
But yeah. Hey,
What the fuck? All I know is konnichiwa.
That's Chinese. Wait, no, that is Japanese. I think. Yeah, that's Japanese. Ni hao is Chinese, I think. Anyway. So there's Estoway Cash. Everything in the game costs like everything good in the game costs like $50,000, $100,000, $150,000, even up to like 1 mil in the marketplace type thing. But in game, you can, if you don't have the premium subscription, you can only get 2,000 a day. So it's like if something sells for 1,000, you want to sell 2 of that item, save up the rest of the item, and sell them on each individual day. So do you know how much stress that puts on you? And especially when some of the stuff is like it sells for 1,500 coins. So you sell that, and you find something that sells for 500. You sell that, and then you keep everything else for the next day, and then sell it on the next day. You know how stressful that is when you run out of inventory space because you have to sell stuff on individual days. Otherwise, you won't get all your money unless you spend money on the game, like actual money. Like, that is so annoying to me. I can't get over it.
This dude just beat my ass. Like, literally ripped me to fucking shreds. I played his fucking Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. I could not even fucking do shit. No, fuck that. I'm done.
So essentially, every power costs $6. Yet there is nothing that you can't spend $1 in a game and get 100 marketplace cash. So you have to spend $10 in a game to buy something that would normally cost $6. It really is. And then another thing they do is like all the free powers, people a lot of free to play people are just like, you know what, I don't need to buy any powers. I'm just going to use these sucky free to play powers. So what they do is they nerf free to play powers all the time, thinking, "Oh, well, these guys were like a little bit too strong, so let me just bring them down." They weren't strong at all. They were literally below everything else. And the top power, which is Rage, never gets nerfed.
Right.
They'll nerf it. They'll say they nerf it, right? The